You can come sit right here. Oh, thank you. Sit right here with me. Who has been afraid of the dark? I know I have been. When it's dark, do you feel a little frightened that maybe you want to be with your parents or someone you know? What do you do when it's dark and you're scared? How many have to have a light on when you go to bed at night? Yeah, some adults do too, you know that. So one thing I want you to see, and I'm going to share with you, is a picture. This is an old painting. It's actually in a big cathedral in England called St. Paul's. And it is a picture of who? Do you know who this might be? It's Jesus, right. And he's in a garden, and you can see, it's hard to see, isn't it? You know why? Because it's nighttime. It's dark. But what does he have in his hand? What do you see this right here? A lantern, very good. But what's coming out of the lantern? Light, right? He's probably got a candle in there. So he's standing there in the darkness and he's holding a light. And that's what Jesus is to us. He has come into our lives, and when it's dark, we know that there is a light. And Jesus is that light. And why? Because Jesus cares about us. Jesus loves us. So when we are afraid in the dark, think about this. Think about Jesus standing in a garden, and it's nighttime, but it's no reason to be afraid. Why? Because he's holding a light. And that way we can find our way by following the light. And this is the season of Epiphany. That's why I'm wearing green. And that's to celebrate the light of Christ coming into the world as the baby Jesus. So I want you to take this home, put it in your room, or put it on your refrigerator so you can remember that when it's dark, you think about Jesus holding the light for you, and there's nothing to be afraid of because he loves you. Thank you. Now you can get your shells, right? And you can go back to sit with your parents. We're going to use those later on. Be sure and get your shells.